Mini jet boats are all the rage these days, and we have this very unique miniature jet boat, custom one-off built by Rob. He did the hull, and we put a few different engines in it, and it's pretty crazy right now with a 1200R engine. We want to let Canadian YouTuber Joel Arsenault give it a try while he's here, but we got to fix this thing, of course, before he can take it out on the water. Joel Arsenault is here helping me work on the world's most interesting mini jet boat.
I'm either gonna make it work, or make it work better, or make it work worse.
Something that can go out to the water now, eh?
I would say that fixed part of the problem.
Put you in the mini jet boat now. What do you think about that?
So I'm a little bit intimidated by this experience. Now, of course, I've watched the videos on the JetSki Brothers channel and saw that they didn't just sink and flip over and die. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it. So excited to get out there, a little bit nervous at the same time. All right.
This I like.
We can fix it pretty quick. I know exactly why it broke.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, it cracked there too.
Because it broke here.
Son of a biscuit.
No, it broke, yeah. Wow.
It's a good thing we tested it today.
Yeah.
So we can fix it and come back out tomorrow.
Exactly.
We worked hard into the night on this miniature aluminum jet boat, and I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee right now while Joel tells you what we did to fix it.
Came up with this idea last night, basically trying to dampen out some of the vibrations of the engine, so we built a support for the top of it, and hopefully that will stop the engine from rocking a bit and mean that we have to have a little less support on the exhaust, or hopefully it'll mute out some of the vibrations. We've also welded this back together, welded down around the header there where it broke, and came up with this idea for a midpoint brace on the pipe. So hopefully all of that means that we don't have any more breakage issues, at least for a little bit of test and tune. would say, yeah, if we have time, it'd probably be worth our time to
do another one.
Put something, yeah, at the front of that. As much of a pain in the butt as it's going to be. Hey, look at that! We got such a good taste of the other mount, this one here, that Josh built another one.
Joel built that.
No, Josh did that. I mean,
Joel
I did the welding. But, but yeah. Anyway, the pipes are on there, very secure. We're going to fire it up again and see how much it doesn't move around, because obviously it's not going to rattle and move around like it did before because we did such a great job. It's a lot better.
We do want to test to make sure that the pipes don't break on the mini jet boat. We also would like to tune the carbs if this thing will survive for a little while. So we will be out there testing to make sure that the pipes don't break, and we'd like to do some other testing if that goes well. Joel is always telling me that testing is testing, so we might as well test it and run it against Joel's 1100 swapped X2 at the same time. Let's see what happens.
That was great.
The pump is leaking like crazy.
I know. It's one of my favorite parts.
And we're off. Ignition. Yeah, it's definitely rich down low. Should look at the plugs and adjust the low speeds.
Okay, since the pipes are holding together, we're gonna go ahead and do some tuning on the carburetors, see if we can get this thing dialed in.
Pit crew. Where would be a good place to do a
There was like water spitting somewheres.
How do we get a bolt?
There was water spitting out in this area. Like, looked like it was coming up behind the. Oh. One of the head bolts came out.
Really?
Yeah, this one right here. We ended up replacing a head gasket that was completely blown.
Oh, that's gotta be tightened back up. Oh, sorry, we'll do that first. Tighten the bracket, tighten the bracket, tighten the bracket, tighten the bracket, tighten the bracket. No, this bracket.
Oh, you're talking to me, and I'm like, I'm trying, man.
Try it.
Triangle. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Good things are gonna happen.
I got a good old feeling about this.
All right, let's do this.
Heel coiled some bolts and did a head gasket. Now she's ripping pretty dang hard. And ripping hard.
Man, it rips. It absolutely rips. It's not quite terrifying, but it's really close. You see how much air I was getting? That literally, most of what I was doing there was about a little over half throttle. That wasn't even full.
The full beam.
Yeah, I think it might need to be richened up on top a little bit.
Ooh,
but
we can do that. We can do that.
If it's real easy, then just give it a turn and then.
Real easy.
Okay.
Plug check.
It's even dry.
Dang.
Can you tell how hard it's going? Oh my goodness.
It's so loud.
Yeah, we should probably head over to the track or just...
Yeah. Like, oh my goodness.
It works good. It's so much fun. So much fun.
It looks like an absolute handful in this little chop out here.
Wow. Yeah, so we can check the plug colors. That's not like a perfect test run because I didn't want to hold it wide open too long towards in this area.
Yeah.
But all right, that pipe's holding in there. Hose clamps are still tight. Sweet. It's just like I want to see what happens next.
stopping to look and see if there was anything going on, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily see anything.
My God, the spray coming off this hurts so much when it, like I'm trying to ride behind you and it's just sand blasting me. Okay.
No. It's definitely a little bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You probably can hear it.
yeah.
It's definitely running a little bit weird and not quite perfect. Didn't bring a screwdriver, so we can't really dial it in while we're out here, but it is good enough to send Joel out on it, onto our little test course, and see what he thinks about it.
Like, what am I touching my leg on? Is it hot? I got some all kinds of beads. I got, hey. Playing with the choke there, and I'm pretty sure it's going lean, but I don't think it's just carburation. It might be a small air leak or reeds or a seal or but yeah, like when it does it there, I was playing with the choke, it was making some difference. So do you want to do some, or do you want me to?
Well, I think that you should.
I'll do one or two, just yeah, see if I can diagnose and run it. crazy.
So much fun to even watch.
So the pipes are actually seem to be holding up fairly well.
So far, so
I
good.
would not touch them if I were you. I highly recommend not touching the pipes right now.
I would like to warm up my hands a little bit.
I'm gonna do one kind of playful lap now. That was kind of like a
serious
quote unquote hot lap.
Yeah, but you can't see the track. You can't.
Yeah. This thing is a blast. Alrighty. So much fun. So crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't have a camera mount on your helmet, eh?
I could switch you if you want.
Switch helmet?
I don't know if you'll fit in my helmet. My helmet's really small. Actually, it's really big, yeah.
I feel like this doesn't have as much ear protection as that.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I noticed that firsthand.
All right. Hey guys, it's not broken. Well, I wasn't wrong about this being the only thing here that could possibly give the V8 a run for its money as far as being exciting and intimidating. This is hands down the most exciting, exhilarating thing I have ever driven in my life. Not just as far as jet skis go, but cars, motorcycles, yeah, dirt bikes, quads, whatever. I've driven some fairly crazy things, including drag racing snowmobiles that had like 300 horsepower that were fully studded, and driven them on sheets of ice that accelerated extremely hard. And this thing just, yeah, everything about it, the way that it rails through corners, how extremely quick it turns. I don't know if it shows up on video, but when you turn through a corner on this thing, when you get it to hook up, it's violent. Everything about it is pretty intense, pretty extreme. The sounds that are coming out of it, the way that it accelerates, the speed that it has, and the hull is amazing. It works extremely well. I was hopping some waves at some point in the video, and I was afraid that when I came down, every time I would brace for impact, and it just kind of, yeah, it was buttery smooth. It's just an incredible machine, and I can't wait for Josh and the crew to do some more work to it so that, are we talking about dependability issues?
Sure, why not?
Can't wait for Josh and the crew to do a little bit more work to it to make it a little bit more dependable. There are some issues with the exhaust pipes rather. And so when that gets taken care of, and some other tuning issues in the carburation or fueling, it's going to be even better. It is incredible now. I can't wait to see what they do with this. It's going to be awesome.
Will we see a video of this on your channel?
You will absolutely see a video of this on my channel. I'll try to release it around the same time as this video, of course. We'll try to collaborate on that. And yeah, you'll get to see some different angles, some different footage of this with me behind the wheel, or whatever you want to call it, screaming and having a great time.
We'll have Joel's channel here so you guys can find it. So that should be good.
Yeah, awesome.
I will have the first video of us riding the 1200R mini jet boat right here. If you haven't seen that yet, definitely check it out. It's worth a watch. Very entertaining video. Glad you guys are hanging out with us today, and I will see you in the next video.